Hey everyone, how's it going? Cloud here, and today it's time for another Scape and Listen. Now, I was having a little think the other day, and it went by a suggestion that one of you guys put in the what video should I make this week, and someone said, oh, you should have some videos where basically you talk about different stuff like you used to do in your IOL videos and your blogs and that. So I thought that might be a good idea, because lately Runescape has been doing various updates each week, and I know a lot of people don't have sort of the time to be looking and reading them all. And that's the benefit of Scape and Listens. Obviously, in the background today, we just have me fishing. I'm just completing a daily challenge to catch some monkfish, get some easy fishing XP. But Scape and Listen is very handy because you can just minimise this in the background and carry on RuneScaping, hence the title. So, although that isn't my original idea, Third Age Film originally used to do these, and he kind of gave me the idea to carry on doing them, as I know he hasn't done them for absolutely ages. So, I think he liked the idea that I carried on what he started off, basically. So today, while I'm doing obviously this fishing in the background, I'm just going to talk about the latest RS updates that have come out, new quests about the new skill divination and other stuff as well. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and obviously make sure you're earning some valuable XP in the meantime. So the news I'll be giving to you will be in no particular order, so it'll be just mostly on the website. I will tell you roughly whenever each one has come out and everything, if it tells me that, but yeah. Anyway, the first one I want to talk about is the new quest, the Death of Chivalry, which is the newest 6th Age quest to come out. This is basically what I put, so I'm going to read it and try not to be as boring as possible. So, the 6th Age has kicked off spectacularly, and the gods have wasted no time in making their influence felt across Garlanor. Word is that Kinshra, a Zarak's Black Knights, have located a powerful weapon, and Saradoma has ordered his stalwart servant, Sororin, to retrieve it, no matter the cost. You'll disguise yourself as Captain Dulcin, the masked overlord of the fortress, and with Owen posing as your prisoner, you'll infiltrate the very heart of the Kinshra organisation, and you'll have to be convincing acting a part of the tyrannical Castellan to avoid suspicion and complete your task unscathed. Subterfuge will only get you so far though, and eventually you'll have to fight. Although the quest is playable by everyone, the combat scales with your level, so be prepared. And you'll be given an opportunity to access your bank when combat is imminent, so that's pretty good actually, because a lot of new quests lately give you really low level things to fight. So if you're a max level 200, when you've done like the quest that replaced Prince Ali one, the Stolen Hearts, you only had to fight at level 5, so it was absolutely ridiculous. So by the sounds of this, the monster will match your combat level to make it sort of an equal fight, so that's pretty good. There'll be some tough choices to make before the quest is over, and secrets revealed that make you question where you stand in the ongoing power struggle of the gods. Although we aren't releasing a double build today, this is the first part of an ongoing story, and your decisions will be reflected in the follow-up quest to come. So obviously there will be a sequel to that, which is pretty good. The Black Knight's Fortress has been treated to a full restructure and graphical rework, filled with fixtures and facilities reflecting every aspect of Kinshra life, and with a dark, brooding atmosphere. It's the mighty stronghold the Order of the Fierce Warriors deserve. And there's a grand soundtrack for this quest too, more than meeting the epic precedent set by RuneScape's free orchestral score, and you can feast your ears on that medley on their SoundCloud website, or actually on the main website as well. And there are often some fantastic rewards for completing the quest, including Sororin's shield, complete with a moat, a set of Kinshra ceremonial armour, a selection of your chivalrous titles, and an item that will replay the quest's cinematic moments. If you're a member, there's some excellent post-quest rewards granting you hearty chunks of prayer and combat XP, and more. Be sure to search around during and after the quest. Some of the post-quest rewards have level requirements as high as 80 strength and 65 prayer, but don't worry if you're not there yet, you can return when you have the levels and claim the rewards. So, sounds like a very good quest actually. Black Knight's Fortress is obviously one of the original quests to come out, one of the free-to-play ones. I believe this one's going to be free-to-play as well. What was I going to say now? Yeah, but obviously, if those who haven't done Stolen Hearts, that obviously replaced Prince Ali quest. I really enjoyed that one, and again, there was another one that's replaced Ring Mysteries that's been updated. That was really good as well. So a lot of these new quests to replace sort of the older, sort of out-of-date ones have been really good so far. So I definitely recommend you check it out. I haven't actually done the quest myself yet, but once I do, I will make a guide for it as well. In other news, we're obviously talking about the Battle of Lumbridge within week 4 now. So with the 4th week of the conflict at Lumbridge comes a new set of changes and additions to the fight. Both Saradomin and Zamorak's forces have called for reinforcements in the shape of the Centaur and the Lesser Demon champions. These powerful melee fighters possess an aura which will rapidly heal nearby friendly adventurers. They're also known to carry more divine tears than regular troops. The crater has become more volatile, increasing the frequency of unstable node events, in addition to green nodes which give additional tears and the dangerous orange nodes. Participants may also see silver nodes which drop the metal fragments needed to craft weapon overrides. Experience given by all factions within the crater has increased significantly, while drop rates of metal fragments, weapon heads and titles have increased slightly. And the Courtmasters have opened the second tier of the reward shops with new armour, titles and emotes on offer. Each faction has a new strategic option for all of its followers to vote on, and it's a new week. There's a new Duke's Dilemma for members to consider. And in response to balance concerns about War Priest's armour in free-to-play, we've changed to the way the armour functions. We've reduced its middle tier to level 50 for all players, and once the event has ended, this will become the maximum level the armour can reach on free-to-play worlds. During the event, everyone will be able to use the armour at top tier power of 75, but once it's over, only members will be able to use the armour for its full potential. So I guess there was a few bits around there. So that's the main thing regarding to the Battle of Lumbridge and quest updates. Obviously, going on to Divination, they have done a couple of behind-the-scenes videos regarding Divination, and it's meant to be coming out on Tuesday. I'm not sure what time, because their updates sort of vary normally. Sometimes they can do it quite early in the morning or around the afternoon time. But obviously, Divination will be released then. I would expect perhaps a bit of lag or some form of issue trying to first get onto it once the skill comes out, because obviously remember, going back to when Dungeoneering came out, there was quite a big thing regarding that. For those who can't remember, the rune crafting altars weren't functioning properly in terms of XP. Now obviously in Dungeoneering you can buy loads and loads of rune essence stacked up and continuously craft runes, and people were using that to get loads of XP, so you end up having to do a rollback for like the first time in God knows how long. And obviously there's been a few more rollbacks since then, but that was the main sort of first one people had heard of. So obviously bear with the update when it comes out. I'm quite looking forward to seeing what it's like. The video doesn't really reveal too much. It's sort of more of a cooperative sort of thing with other players, by the sounds of it, this skill. It's not going to be so much one you can sort of do fast by soloing on your own. So but yeah, I'll probably do another video like this one when that actually comes out, and we'll review it a bit more differently. There is another podcast that has come up called The Deities of Gailanor and Whom to Follow, and it's basically different mods talking about who they follow, which gods they follow basically, and it's also answering a lot of questions that players have given regarding gods. So I'm guessing obviously since Zamorak and Saradomin have returned to Gailanor, probably a lot of people have asked who's due to return next, or who they're hoping to see, so it might be worth checking out a podcast. And the last thing I kind of want to read is about 2013, Year of the Player. So this has been written by Mark Gerhard, I believe, and he's put, "Hey everyone, we kicked off this year with the mission to make 2013 the Year of the Player, where you have a direct impact on the future of the game, whether it be through polls and votes, content updates like the current world events, or interacting directly with the community through social media and events. We remain 100% committed to this and continue to make great progress on this pledge. We're continually working on ways to get closer to the community, especially with regards to ongoing development of the current game Runescape 3, as well as the old school service." Speaking of old school, I think there's a new poll going out now to decide what next update to bring in, and I think God Wars is on the list of bits you can vote on, so I would probably put money that God Wars will come into RS old school very, very soon. Anyway, through video live streaming and social media, we continue to enhance our community-centric ethos. We're looking into members of the community who have a positive impact on the game or community growth, whether it be through social media, clans, fan sites, video, or live streaming. So with that, we are proud to announce and welcome the latest 3 members of the Jagex family, Regicidal, Cyrect and Silent Core, all represent the diverse, committed, passionate and dynamic nature of Runescape. I believe their addition to the team will continue to reinforce even stronger connections between Jagex and the Runescape community. So what will they initially be doing? Our YouTube channel management, our Twitch channel management, community video-based competitions for RS Golden Gnomes Awards, supporting the video making community to promote more of your videos, Runescape 3 live streaming and growing the existing Runescape video making community, and old school live streaming and supporting the existing video making community. And this is just getting started. We are looking forward to doing significantly more video and social media activities going forward. So yeah, so basically those three names we mentioned, Regicidal, Direct and Silent Core, all very popular YouTube makers. They do a lot of different videos regarding the updates that Jagex have done. I'm constantly seeing the videos that they make come up whenever I'm searching on YouTube. I aren't subscribed to them, but I do know of them and I have watched some of their videos in the past. So in terms of YouTube, obviously me as a video maker, that's obviously a really good achievement for those three, and obviously they've worked hard to earn that, so a massive sort of well done to them. And I think it's when things like that happen it makes YouTube even more worth it. Now obviously at the moment for myself, the Cloud 53 channel has sort of died down a little bit. It's still growing, but not as the rate as it used to. Mainly because, obviously, a lot of the stuff I originally was doing was sort of unique at the time. So obviously I was doing a lot of quest guides. At the time it was only really me and Amber who were doing them, and now there's a lot more people who do quest guides, and also I was doing various other sort of videos, and obviously as time has gone on, more video makers have emerged, so obviously that's sort of narrowed down the uniqueness of what my videos are. However, on the other hand, obviously people know about my Crystals of Chaos series, which is doing really well at the moment, and that's growing very quickly. I've nearly reached like my first 1,000 subscribers on there, and we all know as soon as you hit the first 1k it starts flying up from there, and also it's more the attention of that has been pretty impressive as well. So a lot of well-known people have seen it and sort of been reviewing it, so that's sort of a massive sort of well done to me. Obviously Third Age Film, he's obviously a good friend of mine, he has reviewed it quite a fair bit. Amber, Going Crazy 201, again we're very good friends. Recently obviously we've been communicating with each other a lot more, but before that I showed her those videos and she enjoyed them. An interesting one the other day, I actually found out that Mod Paul M of Jagex likes Crystals of Chaos, thanks to my friend Jay mentioning to me that he spoke about it on Twitter, and I had a look, and indeed he did. He was, I can't remember the exact tweet he put now, but he was something like, oh, we all love a bit of Crystals of Chaos and that, so that was actually quite pleasing for me to know that even one of the J mods liked the series. And even Chris Archie had seen one of the videos as well and had commented on it. He couldn't feature it because obviously it weren't short enough clip, but for him to actually comment it and actually give it a bit of recognition as well was pretty awesome. So in terms for me on YouTube, obviously the Crystals of Chaos channel is my main focus at the moment to keep that going, and there's still a lot more episodes to come of that. We're only like not even halfway through season 2 yet, and I have got story to go up to season 7 and maybe even further, so obviously that's pretty good, so we'll see how we go with that. So obviously the main thing with my cloud channel at the moment personally is I'm trying to make it sort of a more community based thing with myself, if that makes sense. So obviously I have a lot of very close friends and fans in this channel who have been with me for like a good couple of years now, and my main sort of focus is to do videos mainly for what they want, and it's not so much about gaining more. Obviously that's gonna automatically happen anyway, so I'm not going out of my way to try and gain loads of subscribers. What I'm doing in the meantime is keeping the current subscribers happy and giving them what they want, so hence why I've done changes like giving you guys a chance to vote on what videos I do each week, and also I've done like 6-7 different categories of videos now that you guys all enjoy watching, so that way everyone gets happy overall. So yeah. But going back to the original thing I was talking about, really well done to those three, Regicidal, Direct and Silent Core, and I wish them all the best in their future of video making, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot more from them. But yeah, that's all the main news of Runescape I have to talk about today. Obviously I don't want to make these videos too long, so I'm going to wrap this one up now. I hope you've enjoyed this Scape and Listen, and I will do some more of them, unless you guys state otherwise. If you really don't like them, I won't, but I'm sure you all would have enjoyed it today. It's nice to have something to listen to while Runescape in the background anyway, as I well know. Normally for me it's music, so hopefully for you my voice is as good as music. Probably not though. Anyways, thanks for watching today everyone. Hopefully next week I shall do another Scape and Listen video of some form of an update. I will do probably, well, divination should be out by then for definite, so I'll be able to sort of get my teeth sunk into that and find out more about it, and I'll probably review that. And obviously I've got a few more videos to come out this week regarding what you guys have voted for, so look out for those. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. Please make sure you like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Cheers guys, bye bye.